Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure Bullshido nation. Yes, even Bullshido has a Wonka-esque wonderland of make-believe, and it's located in Chiang Mai, Thailand. It's called the Martial Farts Camp. Arts, farts, they're pretty interchangeable when it comes to Kung Fools. And let's hear a stunning review of this Mushu Wushu Wing Chun Dancehall Days Camp straight from the mouth of Mama San herself.
So I urge you all to come and experience this wonderful camp that Kieran has organized. The food is great and I met a lot of new friends, and most of all, I had a whale of a time, so you need to come and experience it for yourself. If you haven't come to this camp, you haven't lived.
So my initial takeaway of the martial arts camp is good food, meeting an odd assortment of goofballs, and having the British equivalent of a whale of a good time. Yeah, it's like whales have a good time, and we're here to have a good time. But I'm guessing a POW camp is probably a bit more fun than this martial arts camp, but alas, I'm judging the butter before I've smelt the milk. So let's see the vast ninja knowledge we'll gain by attending Camp Kung Foolery, and since it's in Thailand, we can certainly expect a well-seasoned Asian sensei to be instructing.
So what it's doing is we're doing this range of motions, basically.
Nope, disappointment. Yeah, yes, just another chunky, funky white dude slinging a hefty helping of nonsense.
He's going at me. Now, if I open with force, that gives him a handle into my body, because I'm trying to lever his arm sideways.
Let me get this straight. If you attack someone with your torso while you have your arms crossed, he can push you away easily. That knowledge in itself is worth at least a plane ticket to Thailand, let alone a whale of a good time, yeah, and a grand buffet.
Gives us the ability to ting our shoulder. That same quality in my shoulders gives me freedom, and he loses freedom.
What the hell is he talking about? In reality, does this weird situation ever happen unless you're getting attacked by an armless man?
Thank thee, Lord, that in thy mercy... Come on, then. What?
This is like the mating ritual of the Bullshido bird. This should be on National Geographic Channel. Let me know in the comment section below, has anyone ever come at you like this? And if so, did you hit them until they visited their ancestors? And when they got there, their ancestors were very, very disappointed and did the ancient dance of shame.
If I move mechanically, I'm probably just going to rip my shoulder. I can't move. It's impossible to move. But if I can oil my shoulder, 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 then I'm free.
Oil my shoulder? What the hell is he talking about, oil my shoulder? Who knew Jiffy Lube had its own martial arts? What is he, the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz?
My goodness, I can talk again. Oh, oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows.
By the way, quick disclaimer, this Bullshido technique is only effective against someone who fell asleep on top of you. Otherwise, you're toast.
Then I can change quite simply and come back into him as I see fit. For example, if we're pushing hands and Gabe puts force on and I yield and change.
Would you look at Doogie Howser, Brown Noser on the right taking notes?
But I change. I changed. Oh, it must be about yielding. Right? It must be about yielding. Okay? Or he touches. I don't change. Oh, it must be about not changing. It must be about keeping your shape. No. No. They're parts of the art. They're just parts of the art.
Well, damn, no wonder he's taking notes. The instructor is confusing as hell. It's about yielding. No, it's about change. No, it's about no change. It's about shape and no shape.
I'm talking about form. I'm talking about content. I'm talking about interrelationships. I'm talking about God, the devil, hell, heaven. Do you understand?
In the end, it's about a double stack of Bullshido flapjacks from mcdojos.
And the Oscar goes to...
Cheers.
So I'm skipping ahead a couple of minutes because the main focus of Bullshido is to talk the ears off corn and make you forget what you're learning is about as useful as using your ass cheeks as tongs while barbecuing hot dogs. He jabbers on saying, chi, ching, ting, ping pong, sing along, ding-a-ling and ding-dong, all fluffy, fancy words describing imaginary spiritual energy, Bullshido stuff. I mean, honestly, you could find more useful information in text written by slapping your dick against a keyboard.
So like I don't use any power or anything, I just move very slowly, but see how you just feel stuck?
You see how you just feel stuck? Almost like you're too stupid to do anything other than be pushed.
The holding in the shoulder gives me something straight away. Yeah, it makes that fiery response happen inside your body, right? It just happens. But mine feels very smooth and then you feel stuck, right?
And would you look at that one guy? He actually has dog tags on. What unit was he in? The 110 cosplay, or was it the 85th Special Needs unit? Can an actual veteran still be guilty of stolen valor?
So you'll know as soon as you do anything, there it is.
Yeah. Wow. Super sensitive.
So when you push, I just relax my shoulder. Oh. Yeah. There's nothing to feel.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It doesn't.
Right? It's not special.
It's not special. Well, piss on me and call me yellow. We finally agree on something. The only special thing going on here is the fleecing of some gullible schlubs who've watched Ip Man too many times.
Okay, maybe we start with this one first, right? We have two ways. First, right? I think pass through your body.
Yeah.
This is the first. But maybe I touch really light, but I connect with she. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, pushing the arms down of a man who's 2 weeks away from being embalmed. This is going to be a weird observation and completely irrelevant, but I don't think I've ever seen less of an ass on a human being than I'm seeing right now. There is literally no division between back and butt. And come on, we all know the real reason Grandpa Flatbottom is in Thailand. It ain't for the joke jitsu or the tasty Bullshido buffet. It is for a whale of a good time with let's just say, pay for companionship. I'm guessing Grandpa likes to pick unripe fruit, so to speak. Let's just say if his Thai dates were books, they'd be shelved in the young adult section of the library. Ah, crane style, the distant cousin to Duck Duck Goose style.
And the first one is somebody holding my arm here. Yeah, the first time I control his fascia, he can feel. I relax and talk to the fascia, and I can easy to move them, easy. Yeah, wherever I want to go, I go this way, I go that way. Okay, this fascia. Now finally, I control the spiritual body. Yeah, good jogging, right? Okay. So after finding this method or this way, so somebody like grab me, I go this way easy, because I already know his spiritual body where is it. So the same thing, here, if I want to move him, I don't move his physical body hard. It was a very, very good route. So where is his spiritual body? I tell you the secret.
Don't move the physical body, move the spirit body.
Easy.
And I love how he ran out of bullshit explanation when he says, the secret is...
Where is his spiritual body? I tell you the secret.
Then he just does some goofy move and goes, treasure, the secret revealed.
Okay? Then later you can apply this principle in some other technique. For example, when we touch with this, right? Maybe it's just this. But however, if I can sing here, pass to the body.
Secret or no secret, let's see how moving the spirit body, not the physical body, works in the real world. So this is a Tai Chi master versus a mixed martial artist. Let's see what the outcome's going to be. Oof. First knockdown took 5 seconds. Tai Chi's master obviously is complaining that his opponent is hiding his spiritual self and unfairly using a physical self to attack. Second knockdown took 3 seconds, but Master Me Big Fool didn't put on his best pair of white jammy jams for nothing, so he's right back up and ready to inflict some more spiritual damage. And kerplonk, 5 seconds worth of spiritual assault, he decides to have a one-person slumber party on the mat. The irony of it all is it took master naps on mat being put to sleep to awaken to the reality of fighting.
Should be some fascia here. So I try to relax, talking to them. Fascia. Okay, the one, chi connection. A connection chi within. Control. Right? And the spiritual body, you missed the class. Spiritual body, totally different. Yeah, totally different.
Well, looks like Jada's bar mitzvah gift to young Abraham here with some lessons in kung fu-ery, a delicious buffet and a whale of a good time. This guy looks like he has the strength of a jar of gefilte fish. Money well spent, Zeta. Money well spent. Abraham's now a man and a lean, mean killing machine as long as his wrists are being attacked.
So, when you grab my finger,
Oh no, did someone just say grab my finger? You know what that means? It's time for a Bullshido! Can you smell what my cornhole is cooking?
I can go match. Okay. Forward, backward. Good. Yeah.
Not this. Not this. More that. So.
And you can't have a full-blown martial arts Bullshido camp without at least having one sucker-punching instructor who truly enjoys inflicting pain on a student.
So from here, instead of this, so what I was feeling was this, that, or if it bounces back here, or sometimes when we kick, the force bounces back. You know? So as we're holding like this, I'm going to turn the body and then drop this at the same time. So, yeah, like this. So just have it so it's active, yeah. So I'll slowly add. You tell me where you. Yeah, so first like this, like that. Already?
And look at this giggling wiener sniffer. Already? But I only kicked you in your femoral nerves. Ho ho ho. But what he doesn't tell the students to do is his little leg checks, like he's doing when they strike. Because in Bullshido, the job of the instructor is to look as powerful as possible as you beat on students to show them how much they need your help.
Yeah. And then after a while, then you can start, if you don't mind me. Yeah. So rather than this, hold it. So rather than this, like that, just from there, you just drop that in. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's all, folks. Thanks so much for joining me once again on a magical Bullshido journey. Until next time, stay well, be well, and if you haven't done so already, please hit the like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment below.